As you guys seen in the last videos, we were getting raided. We were getting attacked constantly. But, but, they dug, oh my god, I messed it up. So today, guys, I don't know if you've seen the last videos. We're getting attacked constantly. The enemies blew up every structure outside our base. They tried raiding our crafting station. But in the end, they never got into our starter base. I ended up panicking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't want to get the tribe score to go down. So what I started doing was I picked up some of the other bases. Then the other day, we ran into the enemy's base and it was completely unpowered. And they've been on this server as long as we've been on the server. It was nothing personal. Rather, it was more or less, this was our chance to become stronger. With there only being one other tribe on the server, and we had every choke point on lockdown, every fob spot taken, and every main base taken, they had no choice but to join our allegiance or suffer the wrath of our enemies. Miraculously, we still abide by the rules. The rules being basic things like don't start no problem at the time. We were the underdogs. And then one day, we started a civil war. We lost a lot of stuff. We lost soldiers. We lost players. We lost bases, tribe members, but we never lost motivation. And since we never lost motivation, we became one of the most feared tribes across small tribes. Not off being the best player, not off being the best fighter, just being unkillable. Just keep coming back no matter what. We just keep spawning back in. We got infinity remove cards. With all that, we ended up conquering the Ragnarok, completely annihilating every enemy that ever stood fat, feet, or even crawl on this map. Nobody was ever able to beat us. We became the most dangerous tribe to ever come on this server. With immense power, strategy, skills, we managed to beat all the odds. And now, the server was finally at peace. We were able to do whatever we please. We took the server over so bad. We now own the land, the properties, everything that the enemies previously owned. And now, our only goal was completing the final mission and beating the entire game. Only few know how to beat the entire game. What do you mean, beat the entire game? I'm talking about completing the Ark Easter egg. As you see, we're working. So now as I gather my belongings and get structures, get stuff ready, I know you're questioning. Here there, Rainbow. What are you doing? All you do is sit on mute. Don't say nothing. It's all been leading up to this moment. I didn't want to spoil it because I did not want the enemies to take my plan. But now that we have the plan, we have the immense power, because we took over all the rival nations' kingdoms and they never got it back. One by one, they all fell. It was nothing personal. It was just we wanted to win. We actually had to do what we had to do. We low-key, we gotta beat this side quest. This side quest is diabolical for your amount of cards. This is something you've never seen before, ever completed in the game. Like, you only ever gonna see this here on this video right now. About to beat the game. About to beat the game at level 169. And y'all finna watch me do it live. That shit is ridiculous. So now as I gather the final resources, it feels like this moment has been deja vu. Even though it's just happening now, it feels like this moment has been happening forever. It feels like the enemies knew this moment was coming and there was nothing they can do, no matter how hard they fought. No matter how many times they raided us, no matter how many times they did what they did, they sent their troops. It never worked. Would you believe me? It never worked. We became immense power, having endless bullets, trading for resources, having gotchas to give us whatever we want. It was at this moment that I knew by having the best gear, killing all of their troops, making it to where there was nothing they could do. And no, I am not bragging. Because at times when I was fighting the enemies, I didn't know who was going to win and who was going to lose. But at this moment, you guys, when I say, hold on, we did something that we never thought we would ever do in this entire game. We did something we thought we would never do this entire game. This is no chasing cloud tokens. This is the real apocalypse. Why is it the apocalypse, Raybo? Why can't you say it? I can't say it to you guys at all. There's no words that can be said. Only when I show you what must be seen will you ever believe me. This is the full power. Jesus' power. We took over. And there's nothing the enemy's teams can do. And no, I'm not talking about this ice rat hole that they call a rat hole. In my opinion, it's the main base of Ragnarok, the main starter fob. We became most. I don't want to over exaggerate because you won't believe me. There is not a word you There's not a word I can say to make you think that this is not the truth. Because right now you're like, he's just saying this. Has he shown us anything? We have nothing to go off of. When I say this is one of the most biggest steps against the tribes that have been raiding mobs and ruining the game ever, this is our chance to fight back. And now we make the rules. No matter, we make the rules. This is the new world order. And this crazy part about it is, in this new world order, I would have never been cruel to the enemies the way they done me. I would have actually been extremely nice to them. But when they attacked me, they caged me, they mocked me, they made me a monster. I thought we was at our highest potential. We had this base on lockdown. We conquered one of the most difficult enemies to raid off the game. I thought we were at our highest peak when I was building these floors. But in reality, this was nothing but just child's play. Yes, what's about to be seen upon your eyes is the end game, the final destination of Ark, for the rest of every enemy career. I won't be narrating the build though, because it's gonna take like a million years. But you'll see me build it pretty quickly because I'm not playing no games. This is the end game of the game. This is where Rabo became the most unrateable player. Not playing no games with that. I know you can't really see what I'm showing you, but you're gonna see momentarily. But I'm doing is 1,000,000% necessary. For some reason, the gym is child games. That's another. And if y'all see them little dickhead YouTubers making the YouTube video talking about you seen this on their page first, go ahead and drop that dislike. You see what I'm saying? You seen this on the Rainbow Icebox channel. You might seen this nowhere. Y'all got one person that's rocking with the ops. I seen it first. This is the alpha ride of the entire game. Posing like the child play spot. I got him for these things. This is not a joke. There's some shards and stuff. Some this is the best spot in the game. I took over the game overall. This shit, y'all gonna say my videos wasn't scripted before. This shit definitely was like it's scripted. I swear it's not though. I just be hopping on. I can't even see that over there. That's too much. Let me place these turrets down. Anybody that ever fought me, bro, they better start a. They gotta start a church. Be the pastor themselves. They better be the most holy one in the church. People. Gotta show you this. I don't even know what to teleport it from. You can't see that yet. So let me give y'all that updated base tour for the people that was asking for the base tour. Y'all ready for the base tour? So let's say hypothetically you was out your rabbit ass mind at 3 a.m. and you thought you was gonna raid me, the king of all rat holes. You see what I'm saying? Let's look at this. You come this way, right? And it drops all the way down. See what I'm saying? Like, how low can you go is the real saying. Let me show you real quick. How low can you go? See what I'm saying? Boom. You got all this. I can be raising my X fish right here. You know how I be doing, Mr. No Imprint. And then you come this way. Raise your two souls in there too. You got all this room, all these floors. And then you come this way, right? You got your water down here. You chilling. See what I'm saying? Come this way, you got some more water. See what I'm saying? Nice and drinkable. My water going up. Real good. I'm drowning. See what I'm saying? And then it come over here a little bit. You got your massive breeding room. See what I'm saying? You breeding carches, dreadnoughts. You got the biggest greenhouse Smalltribes ever seen right here. See what I'm saying? You got your inverted, you got your tower in the inside of the base. See what I'm saying? And then when you get tired, you could just stand right here real quick because it's going to take you a minute. Like, look how long. Look, we going to count. Hold on, look, I'm going to count once I get right here. 1, 2, 3. You got about 3. You got like 3 stories. See what I'm saying? Massive room. Massive room. See what I'm saying? Then you come this way. You think this is it, right? You think like Rainbow just, bro, shut up. It's not even all that good. I've seen better. Hold on. Wait a minute. Come this way, right? You got this nice little ledge right here. I ain't even gonna show you that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful if I go show you what's over there. Boom. You got all that room up there. You see what I'm saying? You could have a nice little, I don't know what you could call this right here. And then you come this way when you think this is it, right? Like you think when the devs don't like Rainbow enough, like they give them this, right? They go underneath here too a little bit, raise you a lot of fish, get your baryonyx line going. Come this way. It gets worse. It only gets worse. Look at this. So you got all this room down here. You can raise your water dinos, right? I said it get worse. Does this look like worse? This look like whatever. So you got all your room down here to do whatever you please, right? And then when you come this way, look at this. You see this water? Massive room. I told you it get worse. You wasn't ready. I had to underwhelm you so I could overwhelm you. You keep going up, right? Look at this giant plateau you got right here. You got this plateau. You see what I'm saying? This giant plateau level. You see what I'm saying? And then you got all this room over here. You see what I'm saying? You got all the dinos in the damn game. You see what I'm saying? You got the trade box right here that could never get pushed. You see what I'm saying? And this is the new Shadow Cave. This is the new Shipwreck Cave. Y'all probably got like 20 minutes to go search your server and go figure out where it's at before you never be able to get one of these base spots a day in your life. And yeah, this the new it's the new alpha base spot for real. Anybody say it's not, I want to genuinely hear your reason on why not. I'm actually curious. I think this shit is diabolical. I'm not even trying to like argue. I'm just curious, bro. You see this room? You see them Tesla coils? 1,000 turrets in here. You're not pushing that. 1,000 turrets, 200 generators. All day. So now I'm gonna work on like, bro, try. Gotta reconnect my damn. What y'all think of the new? I don't even know what you call that. What you call that? What y'all call that base spot right there? I call that end game. That's the end game. Like, you get that base spot, no more dissing. And Bed's working there. Bed's working there. Don't even be in my comment section saying that. Bed's working there. Bed's working there. See what I'm saying? Bed's working there. That's all I'm saying. This is some of the. This is like the end of art in a good way. There's no more. This is what we all been wanting in a way. There's no more. There's no more of them impossible caves. Remember them impossible caves nobody could ever push. Remember when we never had the caves nobody could push. And we was getting wiped every day. We was never good enough for them boys. They kept wiping us. Are you pushing us? Running a gotcha script in the base 24/7. Oh, for real. I'm not even trying to troll. I'm asking the trolls. Troll me. Infinity power. Don't even don't even don't even be like today is not the day. We I don't know if y'all seen the screensaver go out there caging niggas that stream sniping. They go into prison. They doing some time for that one. So we just gotta take a minute to like just process this. How did Rainbow this solo end up in this big ass base spot? Process that. Yo. We out here. We in the end game of the game right now. I know. It'd be random. It might be on. It don't be on. But I genuinely feel as if this is one of the biggest moments Small Tribes community has ever seen. The amount of free loot that I'm gonna be giving away is crazy. The enemies ain't gonna be able to compete. We're gonna have to stop this. Right now I'm just working on the floor. You know, you really just gotta like, when you get the chance to build some goofy ass shit like this, you build this. That's what I'm saying. You wanna get that foundation, no correct in here. What y'all think though? Y'all think this base spot lit? Y'all think this juicy? I could hold your loot while you go on vacation. I'm tech jumping like bad time. We got this raffle on lockdown. We just be locking down the raffles to lock them down. You already know. The greenhouse right here, that's the best greenhouse you ever finna see on Small Tribes. 1,000 beers cooking at one time, every day, bare minimum. We gonna lose a teleporter, and we ain't even gonna trip. In fact, we gonna go out there and get it, and it's a teleporter, they probably hurt. Got boxes. to see if I want to do it off the quarter wall. She gets no minutes. I'll put a few of these up too. Somebody gonna make a 80,000 video off giving away my base location. I call that shit grind snitching. They call that shit this a new base spot. It's tripping. But yeah, we just flooring it off like this, so we could just really maximize the amount of floors we're gonna be needing to get. Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like this in a million years. Shit, I'm letting you know, you rate this base spot legit, I ain't moving no route. You get in, you get in. You feel me? Shit, pat yourself on the back. Bitch, your big one. This that spot right here. You really want to place the turrets from like the bottom up. I ain't the best builder in the game, but that's what my plan would be, honestly. Get the most amount of turrets. See the dog might be swimming. My bad, the dog can't really swim. I've been neglecting it. I ain't teaching him how to swim. I was just wondering where the shorty went. see how big this floor is? It's crazy. We out there selling dinos for cement and paste. What you need? What you need? I got the best deals. You got that cement and paste? Tap in. You got cement and paste. Fiending for it. What y'all call this based on for real? I feel like we really playing it. I don't know why you can't hear me. I think you might be charged. So now, gotta cook this metal up. We need them structures cooking. We gotta build story after story after story after story. Man, we have an infinity dino space. I don't remember the day we was ever hurting. Do y'all remember the day we was hurting? Shit, niggas just gonna be telling stories about the time they raided me. They gonna be telling their grandkid. Remember that time we showed up to his row? We whooped that kid out. Can't take it from him, too. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gonna have to cash out me. I'm sorry. Stream sniper's gonna be up my ass around the corner. Every day, every night. We gonna follow that nigga. He gonna have to fight. That's gonna be their theme song. They got trouble. You should put it. You should tell me what server you gonna place it on. Then go to sleep, and then tell me what server you went to sleep on. I'm gonna make sure your base. I'll make sure your base good. No, I'm playing. That's how. That's how the most sketchiest people be on Ark, and they be so serious. Yo, bro, you not gonna believe me. The second you went to sleep, the base got raided. So when the base was getting raided, where was your antennas? He turned the jitty off. Nah, them niggas on 1X, bro, they pick up the whole base. Hey, they so grimy on ASE, bro, they'd take your base, bro, and build it on a different server. Just didn't want you in the tribe. Everybody being a tribe except for you. That shit was grimy. I used to be playing ASE all the time. You will find out 10 tribes. It's all in the same tribe. Yeah, that's when I just started playing a game solo. It was no point playing with the homies. Fuck around and deal with nothing. You say one thing wrong in an argument, you ain't got no base. You ain't got no residence. you waking you waking up you waking up worse than the beast. Nigga, they took that shit too. I got that XMX shit the first day it came out. That was mandatory. Doing all them fucking Genesis missions. I had the Gamma XOMAC. I don't care. Yeah, that was me. When the homie raided this dude base, he had got a fridge full of Noglins. After we got the fridge full of Noglins, bro, we was running 6 deep in the base with the Noglins. There was nobody defending. We was running to the generators. It was just like people wasn't really afraid of the Noglin as they should have been. They was losing their entire base. I was not playing. We're gonna do this floor like we're gonna do this floor 3 high. We're gonna be gentle. Take it light. You see what I'm saying? Don't want to do too much. Be humble about it. First. But nah, this the OP Raho. This is the king of all the base spots on this map, for real. This is, if you ain't in this shit, my boy. I was trying to tell him a long time ago, don't go against the grain. They was going against that grain like love. Now we up now. They ain't believing us when we was broke. Motherfucker gonna be raiding me. I'm gonna be in disbelief. I'm gonna be teleported from base to base. All the teleporters gonna be dropping. Bro still ain't left the base. Bro, is he raiding somebody else? Playing where the loot at in the rat hole game is gonna be crazy. We got infinite, like look at this. You got this long ass floor. I'm gonna put the tech ceilings at the end. Then you got the water down here. Actually, I'm gonna put them right now and stop playing with myself before this get confusing. Then you got the 3-story high floor right here. You can pop cartridges right here. The room just go infinity. Look, and the crazy part about it, you got the breed base right here, right? And then you bougie with it. You got the breed base. Like y'all niggas, look, y'all niggas broke. Telling you, they was dissing the rat hole. Now your big homie, he finna sell to no north and get a rat hole. And if he get a rat hole, just know I influence him. You got the breed base right there. You see what I'm saying? And then look at this. You see this? Boom. This is where you got the raising the babies at. Niggas is pow. Pow right in the kisser, bro. Look, more water down there. We raising infinity mad brews. Look, I'll call this right here. I'll call this anglers. See this right here? I'll call this where I'll raise my glitch carbo army all in one spot. We come over here. Let me show you real quick. I'll call this, look, see that's this. I'll call this right here. I'll call this my X-Fish army right here. This the X-Fish army. We come this way. It only get worse. See what I'm saying? It only get worse. We go down here. I'll call this. We gotta get down there real quick. That's why I gotta get the tech ceilings and stop playing. I'll call this right here. This right here. This the Baryonyx army. This the Basilo army. Just raise infinity Basilos right there. You see this right here? This is where you raising the Tusos. You got the Tusos. You got the Megalodons. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And then the greenhouse on Go Stupid, Go Crazy. Go Stupid, Go Crazy. Bro, just think about the greenhouse. You laugh, not 6X, you feel me? Not 6X. Tesla coils in here. Gotchas running like I got a goddamn gotchas. Got the hardest gotcha tower to raid in the game. Let's start there. The hardest, like, fuck it. I'm down to fight the messers. I'm going in there with him. Grab a Carquinos and Megalania. Let's go get this. Shit, my brother got his PS5. He gonna be out there with you. He gonna be repping the turf. But now we got the... Plus, don't forget, look, we got this rat hole right here. You see what I'm saying? This season is crazy. Look, we got this rat hole. And then boom, let me show you real quick. Yesterday, we conquered the enemies over here. We claimed this rat hole. See what I'm saying? We the rat king. See what I'm saying? I'm Master Splinter in this bitch. You come this way, you see what I'm saying? You got mad floors. Like, let me show you this real quick. Mad floors. If you was in my tribe, you would get your own base. You see what I'm saying? Your tribe member out there got y'all sharing. What's a personal room to a personal base? You see what I'm saying? Playing with Raybo. Raybo was out here trying to, even big pimping. Get you what you want, what you need. Look, got the gotchas running in here with the Tesla coil, not 6X. You feel me? Come run down this way. Crazy more room. You see what I'm saying? Keep running down. Crazy more room. Look. See what I'm saying? My boy raising cartridges over here. What about over there? Look, got the dreadnoughts. You feel me? You come down here. Oh, I can't open that because the archie gonna fall down. We got the crazy water down there too. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold on. He playing with me. Get off this real quick. You lucky it's playing with me. Look, you think this is bad, right? You think this is bad. Let me show you real quick. You see what I'm saying? Master Splinter, king of all rats. Rainbow himself, the Rat King. Come this way. Go this way. See what I'm saying? Mass storage. Come this way. This ain't no base tour. This is the day in the life of Rainbow. Shit probably gonna be White Tuesday. Come this way. See, what you don't understand is you better off not raiding me and keeping me, because I would have been having the turret towers outside my base looking goofy as hell. Nigga, looking goofy, chat. Look at this shit that we own. Look what Rainbow done fell into. Shit, them niggas don't believe in God. Them niggas don't believe in it now. Look at this. Got the enemy transmitter on the wall. Don't mind if I do. Might run the boss right here if I need to. Come this way, right? Oh no! 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 You feel me? Raided them the other day. You feel me? Nobody. House cleaning is not going down there. Look how many kits them probably ain't got in them. Hold on, they got kits in them. I swear they got kits in them. Or the ones that was having the kits in them starved to death. Either way, we not going over there. That is beyond me. The enemy, he got his bison, bro. I'm telling you, Rainbow, like he be defending and raiding. You see this bison right here? 40,000 health on it. Don't let me dismount you. If I dismount you, I'm hitting you with the Z. You see what I'm saying? Fire main coming off the shoulder. PvP y'all ain't even seen on Small Tribes yet. And guess, don't be over here. I'm finna wipe Rainbow for his tames. No, I'll give them to you for free, big homie. Chill out. You ain't gotta pack me out. I ain't do nothing to you. But then when you think this get worse, right? Bro got the own base. Look, the Rat King himself. See what I'm saying? We not playing with the bullets. We not playing with the bullets. I only put a certain amount of tech turrets just in case they magically break them. But we not playing with the bullets. We ain't hurting on the bullets. We not hurting on the bullets. Don't even play with me. We not hurting on the bullets. We be out here, look. And what's that song by Lil Durk? Get it back in blood. We be out there robbing people. So we grinding. See what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on right there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But look, I don't even know what to say. Oh, I gotta go make the Texilians real quick. And oh, that's why I wanted to show you. Remember how I told you we be robbing people? Look at this. Look how many artifacts we got. We ran into their base. We running boss fights for a cool minute. You see what I'm saying? If you need your boss engrams, you trying to start up on Small Tribes, I'm going to set up the turrets at the obelisk, and then I'm going to teleport you into the boss, right? But then the other tribe member, he going to stay back, you feel me? And then what he going to do is, he going to turn the turrets back on to kill your ass when you teleport back, but it's going to stop all the stream snipers, but you're going to get the boss fights for free. All you got to do is just be in that stream when I'm streaming that day. If you're not in that stream, y'all ass kind of cooked. But you gon' know. Like, you gon' know. Trust me, you gon' know. I talk too much. I be running my goddamn mouth. So you could get the... Oh, we gotta say the assault rifles, because we finna be going to war with them. And then here's the enemy last night y'all missed. We got an OP fire wyvern line from them, too. I gotta drop the food on it and I gotta drop the oxygen, but with no points in it, no imprint, it damn near got 20,000 health. So it got the same health your lightning wyvern got, and now we just gotta get the melee up there and get the stamina up there, and then we finna be hitting them when we throw that bone skin on. It's really gonna be a mystery. They ain't gonna know if they getting hit by fire. Shit, we got the ice wyvern, so we got fire, water, fucking elemental one. What's good, Power? How you doing? But anyway, though, you got me breaking script. We gonna go out there and we gonna show them what we could do. Raiding me gonna be like a difficult task. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see how I be playing like a goddamn coward. Imagine playing the foundation game with me all day. What you trying to do? You're not trying to set me up, is you? I got the perfect spot you could go build. We got all the, I got another rat hole I could go show y'all, but I'm not even trying to go over there just because of the fact like the game just be like, and I dismiss you, like game crash like 10 times. The enemies, they be donating us all the crazy flag. 1 second, the mom called me. 1 second, I'll be right back. Side quest activated. The mission has been completed. Now there's no side quest. I need to grab the tech cylinders. Oh, it's gone. What you talking about? I'm gonna do it right now. So. Yo, delete it. I know you wasn't here earlier, but let me give you this base tour, bro. You got the end game base spot. You feel me? It's in the rat hole. Million turrets at the entrance. Just don't even try and pull up and make me build it all extra quick. Like you lost. GG, game overs. You know what I mean? Look how long this take to drop. See what I'm saying? You see how big this is, bro? Look at this real quick. I gotta set up. You know how I get with the lights. Look how crazy this is. Look how many floors. See what I'm saying? Then we got the area for the water. It gets better. You raise your two cells right here. Nah, the waterfall rat hole, we got that one built too. When we conquer Ragnarok. The other people is the stream snipers watching this shit in disbelief. Like, look at this. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Delete it. Infinity room. Remember they was blowing up my Steam Forge? Bro, I got infinity room for Steam Forges. I got the biggest crafting station in the game. Rabo cooked 20 days of wood at one time in one sitting. Look at this. It goes all the way up. You got a ledge right here for a base, right? You think this is it, right? You think the devs, like, look, infinity room, my boy. Hey, at this point, what they don't understand is I absorb punches and turn it to armor. You see this right here? Tesla coils working here. That means we got infinity cement, or we got infinity gotchas. When you think this is it, right? When you think this is it, you come over here, you got way more water, and look, it's all connected, my boy. It's all connected. See what I'm saying? Don't just imagine 1,000 turrets in here, slot capped, and you never get in the generator. There's 4,000 gens in here. There's more. There's a gen for every one of my subscribers. No cap. You got enough room to look. Infinity of the eggfish. See what I'm saying? I call this the megalodon pond right here. Just raise. You know how I get down. Just you think this is the worst part of the base, right? This is where you raise your carbos and your basilos at. You think this is the worst part of the base? You look, giant plateau, infinity more room right here, and we still inside the rat hole. You see what I'm saying? One gen per turret. Vault drop in every gen. You the rat king. Please. I'll lick your toes. I have it all built. You can see. Good. Good. Oh yeah. Nah, you did go crazy with the metal. I'm over here trying to overwork you. But look at this though. Infinity room right. Like look at this. You ain't never seen this. First time ever on Smalls. Your boy got all the breeders thrown out. You see what I'm saying? A floor dedicated to cartridges. A floor dedicated to dreadnoughts. A floor dedicated to racers. You see what I'm saying? Bro, the Thyla armies is gonna go crazy. My boy entered like 1K Thylas into an enemy base. You see what I'm saying? Like it's so big, you gotta fly a PT around here real quick. See what I'm saying? Mad room. Mad room. You see what I'm saying? And then it only gets worse. Like when you think it gets better, it only gets worse. You got the ledge. This part over here leads to another rat hole. I'm not even trying to do too much. You see what I'm saying? That's another video. You see what I'm saying? The you can't even throw us. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna self sneeze. Come this way. You got infinity room. If your big homie move in a rat hole, just know it's cause I influenced them. If your favorite YouTuber move into a rat hole, Raybo created the wave. They gonna be calling rat holes the new cave. When I get done with small tribes, bro, rat holes is gonna be considered the new alpha base spot. And if you not built in a rat hole, you out of your rabbit ass mind. Look at this though. Matte floors. Matte floors. Matte floor. You see this? How you getting in this for real? My boy hitting your fob, bro, with everything in the damn game. Nope, not buying it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you the wild card dev, you gotta join the server. You know what server I'm on, and type it in the chat. Stop playing with me. Stop. You did it the last time. That's not how devs talk. Trust me. They not talking in no stream like that. Trust me. I know. You trolling. You thought. Yeah, alright. You talking, they talk. They send personal message in your tribe log telling your ass, Raybo, I'm not gonna play with your ass. I took a screenshot of the last message. For real, no cap, not gonna lie. Yo, Chad, get this nigga. Yo, he's not for real. He trolling. They don't talk like that, bro. The devs is like as old as your parents. They talk like a grown adult. For real. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what the enemies is thinking about doing. Also, let me show you this. Remember the enemies that dropped the fob the other day? The old tribe members? Nah, you don't got me stressing. I know how the devs talk. They talking about chat or on Discord. Look at the stats on this Velwyn. 30,000 health. No points into melee. 0 imprint. You see this right here? Bro, I'll let the Velwyn get you. Call for backup. But nah, we got mad floors. We got like mad room, bro. Mad room. Like mad room. What y'all thinking? Y'all thinking you think that's a cool base spot that you built there? Let me text the homie real quick. Yo. We got the vaults right here. Oh, this is where we was so deep in the enemy base. Yeah, we've been going crazy. Oh, let me show you what you was asking about. Delete it. Yo, you know the waterfall base? No. I'm telling you, Rainbow didn't went over here. I didn't put, you see what I'm saying? Look at this. We got the, you see what I'm saying? Where you going? Where the loot at? And where the, like, Rainbow just building bases to build bases at this point. You know the bullet gang. Go stupid, go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. You see what I'm saying? Mad floors. Just mad floors. Like, I started this. This was me. I saved small tribes, bro. How the fuck you gonna aimbot me? You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm just not going outside. You said, nigga, gonna hit me with that we raided you. I guess you just blowing up teleporters. Fuck it, might have gotchas for me to loot. This is crazy. I gotta show you the leader. This is, he had it set up like a PvE base. I set this base up like a goddamn military base. We got floor after floor. Remember when I was telling y'all that I was gonna set a base up for the subscribers? Like, I have all the turrets on this, on like only wild creatures, and then on the weekends y'all could just come in here and just do whatever you want. Have your own little crowd fridge thrown out somewhere. You raising your babies. Like, bro, you ain't never getting raided no more. Look at this. I'm dropping through floors. Nah, you gotta see the full power of this. See what I'm saying? The Griffin go crazy. No, that's the wrong one. Look at the Griffin real quick. You see the one that say male breeder? Crazy ass stats. 24,000 health. Stamina go crazy. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Bad room. You ain't never seen that before. We got cartridge raising in here. It get worse. It never get. We got the dreadnoughts right there. It get worse. Look, let me show you. Bro, I ain't even. That's still loot in the enemy vault. I ain't even loot they vault. I just wanted they base spot at that point. Got water down here too. I could be raising all the fishes. See what I'm saying? All the fishes. See what I'm saying? They was scared of me. Fuck all that. They knew my potential. They knew. They knew what happened, what I could do today offline timer. See what I'm saying? You come down here, you could walk down, and you could get back up. I'm like Bob the Builder. Look. Oh, you ain't never seen that before. Come down here. Bad room. See what I'm saying? Just keep going. Like, your tribe leader, he's stingy. He got y'all sharing the base. Over here, you get your own base per tribe. Still got the enemy teams in there. They just starving to death. We ain't even gonna kill them. Look. See what I'm saying? They too excited to get me. Running up. We didn't did it. They like, oh, he hurting on element. Nah, Rainbow not even hurting on element. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? There go a replicator right there. See what I'm saying? They trolling. And then it gets worse, bro. It get worse. Look, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you this real quick. You see this real quick? Let me show you this. Then we got, look, building bases out of stone. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Took your base and built it out of stone. You ain't, stone with tech gotta be some crazy work. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They was preying on your boy downfall. That's what I'm saying. We got mad turrets. Just the rat holes, just all claim. There was no point in having the turrets in this shit. Cause bro, this just a meat teleporter. You feel me? Mad room. Just mad room. It just don't end. Your ass gotta go down there. You gotta, you see what I'm saying? You don't even know where I'm at. I'm like, see what I'm saying? I'm playing a different. It gets worse, bro. It gets worse. It gets worse. Oh, Rainbow couldn't swim. My boy in the bikini. Nope, stay in there. You can't swim. Last time y'all ass drowned on me. Hold on. Sit y'all ass down. It get worse. This nigga got all the rat holes on lockdown. Yo! You see what I'm saying? I can't show you too much, but just imagine what I could do with that right there. Just imagine you won't even get to see the rest. I ain't even giving them the chance. I know they looking for the easiest raid. They looking for any way they could get a. You know, you ever play Clash Royale? They looking for the easiest castle they could attack right now. Some niggas don't know what to do. So boom, when you think that shit OP, you see what I'm saying? We got the main base. Well, this the starter base. You see what I'm saying? Once I built this, them boys was never able to push this shit. This one metal foundation, you ain't throwing shit. Good luck getting the team thrown out. That shit gone. See what I'm saying? Boom. You know I had a crafting station out there and they blew it up like that. They could have not blown it up. Been taking a loot every day of the week, and they crashed out. Then we got the base. See what I'm saying? Got the double net, the double whammy. You ain't getting nothing through. You feel me? Well, you go in the bunker. We got a crafting station inside the bunker with a goddamn Thyla in here. Bro invited himself. He ready. And then boom. This the crazy part. Like we have in motion. The series, I don't even get no time to chill. I ain't even built the rest of the bunkers. I got the maximum amount of modules in here. I ain't even built the rest of the bunker. Get this yet. Get this though. Bunker, you see what I'm saying? Go stupid, go crazy, farming crazy amount of bullets, refrigerators. You got the daddies. You see what I'm saying? All them daddies empty because we be going through it. We be using everything. Just when you think it get bad, it don't even get bad. Remember, like, look at this. Let me show you this real quick. Look at this, bro. Look at the tribe member. I gave him a cookie. This nigga made a goddamn crumble cookie. Going stupid. Racing crazy amount of dinos. All the carbos saddled. They ready for war. They probably starving. Crazy amount of HP. We got more water. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody come to my server say I'm ducking a fade, you probably not even playing the same game as me. It's probably you playing Call of Duty out there. Niggas is dying left and right. It's sweet inside here. You see what I'm saying? Look, it keep going. Look, bro, I don't even go outside. Element gotcha's gonna run it up for me. See what I'm saying? They playing. Look, they playing with the trap. My Texu ran out of element. They playing with me. They playing with me right now. See what I'm saying? They playing with me. My Texu don't ever run out of element. Got the behemoth gate in the inside. Good luck pushing up spam. It's not happening. Well, see what I'm saying? It go all the way up there. Look, I'm gonna put a rally point. So look, remember we over here. I'm gonna put a rally point right here. You put the rally point. Stop playing with me. Bed's working here like a motherfucker anywhere you want. I just put the bed right there. It get worse though. It only get worse. It never get better. I swear to you, it only get worse. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We went from having no velos to all our velos got like some crazy ass stats on it. Like, hold on. I know this gonna get me wiped right here, but we gotta flex real quick. You see what I'm saying? We gotta flex. Mad shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit, not possible to put mad griffins. This not even the griffin crowd fridge. The griffin crowd fridge right here. Mad griffins, bro. Look, where them hoes at? Look, Thyla gang. Thyla. I hit y'all ass with a Thyla. You think I'm from the PvP. Boy, I'm not fighting. Crazy amount of Drakelins. We was going stupid. And they be like, oh my god, I'm making a ticket. I dare a nigga cheat me. I'm snitching. Nigga, what? I'm sending the dev the link playing with me. You damn playing with me, you losing your fucking character. You losing your router. So I'm snitching. What? Tell him immediately. Your ass better come through the front door. I don't care if it's impossible. So remember the rally point, right? I'm snitching, not playing with y'all ass. So everybody making a ticket. I'm doing giveaways afterwards. It get worse. So that's that rally point. Let me show you this though. Just mad room. I don't even know where we at in the map for real. See what I'm saying? I'm just running this untouched. I built this like a month ago. I guess this the best build. Untouched. See what I'm saying? I play on that PS5. See what I'm saying? That controller go crazy. You need tech boots to walk past this point right here. You need tech boots. So you already donated me a tech suit right off the rip. Off the rip, I'm getting the tech suit off of you. You cannot walk through this. You need them tech suits. See what I'm saying? Boom. Isla gang. Playing with the motion. Hold on. Turn y'all ass on aggressive. Change to ignore key group risk. You see this, bro? You see this shit you gotta push? This nigga Rainbow not playing with them niggas. I built it out of wood, so when they break the metal foundation, I know exactly where they at. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We not playing the same games. Look at the HP on this Velo. You see what I'm saying? We not playing the same games the enemy's playing. Them niggas be out. Them niggas, look. Their biggest mistake was they spent all they goddamn time raiding a goddamn solo instead of focusing on taking over the entire game. Don't crash out. Remember, you worry about me. There's real deal killers out there. Wasting your goddamn time. Shit. Just imagine Rainbow run you through the boss fight, give you one of these unraidable ass base spots, and now you raiding his enemies with him. So many people was going against me. I got all the best base spots in the game, and them niggas just I'm gonna raid you, bro. Like, watch